Okay, this is another kind of problem. This is the future value of an ordinary annuity. And here's how you tell the difference. This company wants to accumulate a sum of money to repay certain debts due on December 31st, 2022. Okay? They're going to make, so that tells us future value. They're going to make annual deposits. That tells us it's an annuity, which I carefully wrote exactly where you can't see it. So we'll do it over here. And then it says at the end of 10 years. So that gives us the time period, and because it's at the end, it's an ordinary annuity. So that's where we get the information we need. So let's go through and fill in our chart. They tell us they're going to make a payment of $190,000 each year for 10 years at the end of the year. So that's an ordinary annuity. We know that the interest period, the time of this agreement, is 10 years. It's compounded annually, so it's 10. And the interest is 8%, again, because it's compounded annually. Now remember, if this said compounded semi-annually, for example, the interest period, the end would be 20, but the interest rate would be 4. So we need to go find the future value of an ordinary annuity, future value of an annuity, an ordinary annuity, at N equals 10, I equals 8. If you go look at our table, future value, ordinary annuity, N equals 10, I equals 8, we come up with 14.4866. So that's what we need. So we take 14.4866, multiply that by 190,000, and we come up with $2,752,447. And that's the future value of $190,000 deposited 10 times at 8% at the end of a year, each year. Future value. That's the financial planning number. That's the number that you use if you want to know how much money you're going to accumulate if you save this much every year, etc., etc. It's the number that people do for planning for retirement and things like that. And companies do for planning to retire debt.